What's up with y'all, man? Zay's Perception back for another video. In this video here, I want to talk to y'all about before you think about getting into a relationship, before you try getting into a relationship, watch this video right now. So I got an important message for all the people out there who is looking for love, who really wants a relationship. You know, especially if you're a young man on this channel, man. I'm really targeting this towards a lot of the young men who are around my age. Now, this can apply to everybody, but I just really mainly want to talk to the men on my channel, you know. A lot of men out there, they just desperate for a relationship. They want a relationship really bad. They want to find that someone. And we all do at the end of the day, deep down. No matter how much we want to cover it up, no matter how much men want to act like they too cool for it, like everybody wants love at the end of the day, bro. Deep down. It's just some people, they go hoeing around and they go like messing with multiple partners just to hide how they're really feeling. Just hurt people, messing with hurt people. That's all it is, bro. So I'm gonna tell y'all this first thing, man. Before you even think about getting in a relationship, you need to make sure, you know, you understand yourself, bro, as a person, bro. You gotta make sure you love yourself and understand yourself. Because if you understand yourself, who you really are as a person, and what your purpose is on earth, you'll start loving yourself naturally. So just take time to really realize, know you and love you. Because how is somebody gonna love you if you don't even love yourself, bro? Like, how you gonna get into a relationship to be there for this person if you still got anger problems, or if you still don't love yourself fully, or you're not focusing on your happiness, you're not putting yourself first? How in the hell are you gonna make somebody happy when you're not even happy? How you gonna love somebody when you don't even love yourself? So if you're focusing on women and you don't have yourself in order, if you don't have your mentality in order, man, and you're focusing on women, all you're gonna do is attract the wrong women to you, bro. Because you gotta understand, your brain is like a magnet, bro. Like whatever you think, you attract. Whatever ideas you think of and you apply them, that's called manifestation. You know, law of attraction, whatever you wanna call it, you know? So you have to understand that, man, what you're programming your mind with, whatever you're focusing on will grow every single time, you know, and it will come to you. So if you always calling yourself trash, if you're negatively self-talking yourself, if you're doing these things, man, you're gonna see nothing but negativity in life. If you're talking positive stuff every day to yourself, if you're saying, I love myself, I believe in myself, this and this and that, if you're programming your brain with that, it ain't gonna be too long where you start seeing nothing but positivity in your life. Hence, the people that come in your life. So basically what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, focus on your happiness, focus on your purpose, and you will get the people you need in your life. If you're always going out there being desperate and focusing on a bunch of women, and you're trying to focus so hard on getting a relationship, I know you want a relationship, but it takes time. It takes growth to be that person that's gonna get into a relationship and be good for somebody else. I'm not saying you gotta be perfect, because nobody will ever be perfect, but just make sure you love yourself, bro. Make sure you have your mentality in order. You know, make sure you know who you are as a person before you try to seek a relationship, you know? And a lot of people put too much emphasis on having a relationship. Having a relationship is low-key underrated. It's good to have one. It is underrated because if you get into a good relationship, man, that will literally, that's so beneficial if you get into a good relationship that is actually fulfilling, is full of love, and you guys helping each other with your businesses and your purpose. Your girlfriend may be helping you with your business. She may have a business of her own. You know, when you attract your soulmate or the person that's supposed to really be in your life. So that's why I say relationships are underrated. Because a lot of people in this generation, they just care about, you know, having fun. A lot of people in this generation just care about hoeing around, having multiple partners, sleeping around, having fun, at least in America. I can't really speak for other countries, but at least in America, that's what a lot of people care about doing. Hoeing around, sleeping around, having fun. But man, I'm telling you, don't focus too much on a relationship. Focus on bettering the qualities of yourself to get a good relationship. Because like I said, you are what you attract, man. You literally are what you attract. If you have good qualities, you're gonna attract a relationship with good qualities. You're gonna attract that special someone with good qualities just like you. And not just your special someone, friends too. You're gonna attract a bunch of friends who are on your level because you are what you attract, bro. I'm telling you. You are what you attract. Hood people attract hood people. So why is people getting mad? Because hood women want hood men. Of course they want hood. They want what they are. A professional businesswoman wants a professional businessman. She wants a man to match her energy. She wants a man who has qualities, leadership qualities. They're both happy. They're both on their purpose. That's the kind of woman, that's the kind of man a woman wants. Who's doing that? So man, that's really what's hitting home in this video, y'all. You are what you attract. You literally are what you attract, bro. I'm gonna just say it like that. You are what you attract. Especially when it comes to relationships. For real, y'all. So put yourself first, put your self-love first, focus on your purpose, and God will bless you with your person. God will definitely bless you with your person. But when you focus on it, when you're getting all mad about it, when you're being negative about the fact that you don't have a relationship, God is making you wait. Because if God gives you certain things right now, you'll mess it up. That's basically like God making you rich too quick. He knows that you have the ideas to be rich, but you're probably not in a position to be rich yet. So God is making you wait. God is making you wait, bro. You're probably not responsible enough to be a millionaire yet. So God is making you wait until you gain those qualities. People trying to look for a relationship and not even ready. They haven't even loved themselves enough. They haven't done enough inner work. They haven't done enough shadow work to attract that fulfilling, happy relationship, spiritual relationship, where the woman is not gonna fuss with you. She's happy. She's on her purpose. She's on her business. The only way you attract a woman like that is if you become those things that you want. But some men don't even know what they want. Some men are just out here desperate. And that's a big sign that you got to get on your purpose. If you don't know what you want, you need to take a break off social media. If you don't know who you are, because social media will literally have you thinking you need to be this, be that, be this, be that, when you can't even sit still for a minute in the dark and meditate and do shadow work and really know who you really are, because you always scroll, you always distracted. Take time for yourself. Put yourself first. Love yourself. Find out who you are. Find out your purpose. Because once you do that, everything else will align. Everything else will align the way it needs to. Some people don't put their faith in God. God is going to work out everything as long as you keep striving to be happy. You stay on your purpose. You treat people the way you want to be treated, bro. You got to walk in love and happiness, and God will bless you every time. That's all God is love and happiness. So if you focus on your purpose, if you meditate and really find out who you are, do the inner work, align your chakras, find your partner. You will find your you won't have to go find them. They will find you. You'll be put in a situation where you'll find your partner. You may have to still approach like they say, but it's going to be natural. It's not going to be forced. You'll know once you find your person, bro. I'm telling you, you will know. All of y'all who watching this video right now, when you focus on yourself and put God first and love yourself, He will put you in a situation where you know who your person is. You'll know who your person is, bro. Because whatever you put into the universe is you're going to get back, bro. If you put negativity out there, you're going to get that back. That's why they say what goes around comes around. Literally, you attract what you are, bro. Literally, that's why they say what goes around comes around. If you go doing bad to people, bad is going to come back onto you because everything is everything, bro. You know, you got to treat people the way you want to be treated because everything is everything, bro. You attract what you, bro, you are what you attract. So I want to thank y'all for watching this video, man. Stay on y'all purpose. Love yourself. I'm out, man. Y'all got to love yourself before you get in a relationship. Love who you are. Stay on your purpose.